Okay, so here's another empirical formula, molecular formula question. We have an empirical formula, which is nice. They've given it to us already. We don't have to figure it out, which we're going to be doing next. But this one, it's given to us as CH2, which means, just like this, CH2 is the empirical formula. But how many CH2s are in the molecular formula? I don't know. So we have to find out. So the first way to find out is, how much does the entire train weigh? Well, it says 70 grams per mole. That's the entire choo-choo train. We just want to know how many choo-choos are on the train. So first we have to find out how much each of these weigh. We're going to divide it by how much the total weighs to find out how many of these little cars are part of the formula. So you'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's find out how much each of those little pieces weigh, the CH2. So we find the molar mass of CH2. C's and H's. There's one C, two H's. C weighs, mass, 12. Hydrogen weighs 1. So we do the math. 12 plus 2 is 14. So that's telling us that this mass, the mass of one of the units, is 14. They tell us the total mass is 70. So if each of them weigh 14, how much does the whole thing weigh? 70. How many of them are there? Well, you got to divide. So let's divide. 70 grams divided by 14. Total divided by the units. So how many units are there in the total? Out comes the calculator. We got 70 divided by 14 gives us, a nice round number of 5. So that's telling us there are 5 of these little pop-ums. 5 of them. I only have 3, but there's 5 of them. So what's the formula of 5 of these poppers? And the answer is 5 times the pop-ums, which is CH2. Is that it, Mr. G? No, sorry. You have to distribute because we want the formula for the whole thing. You got to multiply it out. This one is for 3 pop-ums. That's for 5. So 5 CH2. So it's C times 5. C5. 5 times 2 is 10. This is the molecular formula. That is the whole 5 of these pop-ums in a train. Now, I'm going to pause and then I'll do a little more. So here, let's save this one.